Hello, happy Monday, Paul is best for UK here and welcome to another video. So today we're looking at a very old game on the Spectrum and it's from 1982, game I've never played before, and it's by Campbell Systems. Never heard of that company before. So this is a game called Gulpman, Gulpman, Gulpman. So I've never played this one, so let's have a look at this. So this is a very early game, so released on the same day, well, the same year as this original 16K Spectrum, so it's going to be basic quality, etc. I've never played it, so let's have a look. I think I can guess what it might be with a name like Gulpman. So let's look in our USB pen drive again, and let's have a look. So we've got Gulpman there. It is Campbell Systems. Oh, it's a TZX file. I'm just going to change a few things here. We're going to have to wait for it to load then. So if I go for space game settings, I'm gonna keep it on 48. We'll have this a bit higher than that, maybe a 3. I'm gonna decrease this. Oh no, wrong button. Okay, game settings, I'm gonna decrease this tape loading speed to normal so we can see the actual game loading properly as it would have done back in the day. I presume it's quite small so it won't take long. Okay, that's just controls, so let's close it. Let's just check it's saved everything. Yes, it has. Now I'll mute the microphone as well so you can experience the loading. You can even try loading it in your original Spectrum if you want, but I doubt it will work. Anyway, so if anyone tries that, loading the code from my video into the own vintage Spectrum and it works, let me know in the comments. I'll be very fascinated if that actually works. Anyway, so let's start it. They could have hid that program and bytes code thing on the screen if they tried a little bit better. But yeah, that's quite a weird way of loading the game. It's got like the Campbell Systems logo. Probably use plot and draw commands to do that in basic. And yes, so here's our game. So it's 1982, very old game. Instructions. Welcome to Gulpman. The object is to steer yourself around it's not much bigger than a CHR dollars character set piece. Alright, the objective is to steer yourself around a maze and eat all the food. To get points, 10 per apple is that? But you must avoid the 4 grumpy chasers who only smile when they catch you, whereupon you lose life. You can tell what this is, can't you? It's a Pac-Man clone. But you have a laser. Oh, you've got a laser, so it's a bit different than Pac-Man, which when fired will send any indirect line back to his corner. If you clear up all the apples, then you get bonus lasers and more apples to eat. But I presume they're apples, they look like apples. But every 1,000 points, go a little faster. How nice. Oh yeah, the bad guys go a little faster. You steer, it's not a car. You steer up, down, left, right and fire lasers using keys listed at the start of play. Alternative keys may be poked. You can tell this is an early game. A game ends when lives equals 0. It's almost like they're including their own code in this instruction sheet. When lives equals 0 or you hold down the exit key. The menu, which appears between games, offers many facilities. M selects one of 15 mazes, T sets the overall game speed, and G sets the grade, which is the relative start speed of the enemies. R resets best back to 0, 0, 0, 0. I shows these instructions. Demo lets you relax and watch the man play all by himself. He even changes mazes if you do not interrupt him. P is how you play a game, with a capital P. S saves Gulpman on tape. Now this is in 2 parts. Cool, you can make backups of it. Basic, then a code block. Break the save to make any pokes and resume with go to 40. They're even telling you how to act their own game. Have lots of fun. Okay, so we've got maze tempo, grade reset, instructions, demo, play. What are the keys? He didn't say the keys. Maze. Okay, that changes the maze. P for play. 76589. Where am I? There I am. Holy shit, this is fast. Okay. How the hell? What the heck? Nice colourful border there. Tempo, let's change tempo. Let's have 1. 9 is later, okay. What? Let's do this. Oh, that's a bit easier. Right. I'm trying to get used to these controls. It's actually the arrow keys. But on the Spectrum 48 or the Spectrum and the original ZX Spectrum, the arrow keys are numbers at the top. There we go, I shot my laser. I told you this would be simple, didn't I? So it is sort of like a Pac-Man clone. Once you work out the controls, it's a bit easier. Okay. It's coming to get me. Oh, you fuck. I was too late with my laser there. Have some of that. Right. So you do get an infinitive amount of lasers, so don't waste them. It's a bit hard to get around the... I have got a bit of input lag on my HDMI capture device as well. That's not helping matters. I need to sort that out, to be honest. But yeah, this is Gulpman. Like I say, the game's as old as me. It's literally the same year I was born, 1982. 42 years old. And back in the day, I think when the Spectrum was first introduced, or the ZX Spectrum, the original model, games like this were very new on people's minds and stuff. Like, you didn't have the fancier looking games back then, I would have thought. Not very many of them anyway. And yeah, this is not too bad actually. It's not the best game. I suppose the programmers will get into grips with using machine language for the first time, because even though it looks like a basic game, this is actually running in machine language, I believe, because it had the code segment in the tape. So let me know if you played this one. Let me know if you even tried to load my YouTube video into a vintage Spectrum, and if the load was successful. I doubt it would have been. There's probably compression on both the side of YouTube and my DaVinci Resolve, etc. So yep, so that's Gulpman 1982. I'm going to give it a 7 for effort. It's not that bad to play actually. I think it would be a lot more fun for me personally if I didn't have the slight input lag, which I need to address on my HDMI capture card. But yep, that's that one. It works on the Spectrum just fine. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.